show of the semester. Finally.
But Izzy, this also means that this class is over.
Kale, don't get too down. I'm sure you'll find a way to be on MVA today.
Wow, I still can't believe my first semester of high school is over.
I hope everyone else's semester was as great as mine, although the bar is pretty low. Hey Kale, have you ever gotten a bad gift for the holidays?
Well, I haven't personally received any bad gifts, but I sure do give them to my dear brother, Ian Cortez.
Oh yeah, like what?
One time, I got him an ornament for Christmas because he wasn't home when we put up the tree.
Anyways, let's go to Izzy, Ario, and Ezra for tips on what to do when you receive bad presents. Hopefully not from Kale.
Ezra! It's Christmas morning! Gifts! Oh my God! I got you a gift, or 2 gifts actually.
These are yours, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Open the white one first.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You really got me a pen, Ario.
Bro, calm down. The other one is better. Open it.
The iPhone 7? Oh my God, bro, you shouldn't have.
I wonder what this could be. It's kind of heavy, bro.
Can be anything.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got you a trash bag. Okay, that was a joke. This is your real present, Ario.
No, I don't believe you. No way! Bro, this is what I wanted. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys. I hope all my friends that I'm getting Christmas presents for were taking notes. Hey, Izzy, how do you think other cultures celebrate this time of year?
Well, it depends on what holiday you're talking about specifically. For instance, modern Christmas is a story of a fat man in a red suit who essentially stalks you all year just to see if you've been naughty or nice. And if you've behaved, you get presents, and if you don't, you get lumps of coal.
How do Jewish people celebrate this time of year?
People of Jewish faith celebrate this time of year with Hanukkah, which means dedication. This is often called the celebration of lights. The holiday is celebrated with the lighting of the menorah, traditional foods, games, and gifts.
How do people of the Christian faith celebrate this time of year?
They also celebrate with Christmas, but instead of the whole Santa thing, they celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. The holiday is often celebrated by going to church for worship and then having dinner most often with family.
Okay, and what about Muslims? How do they celebrate?
Well, Kale, Muslims celebrate this time of year with Eid al-Adha, or the Festival of Sacrifice, where they gather with family, pray, exchange gifts, and have a large feast.
That's cool. I've never really thought about what other cultures do this time of year. Izzy, what holiday do you celebrate?
I celebrate modern Christmas, the gifts and Santa and food.
Oh, me too. What's on your Christmas list this year?
Makeup, Demi Lovato merchandise, and money to buy more makeup and Demi Lovato merchandise.
Wow, I haven't even started thinking about what I want for Christmas. Let's go to Santa on the Street for some ideas.
Hey guys, today it's a special edition of MVA Today. It's Santa, and I'm back on the street. Katie, what do you want for Christmas this year?
Money.
Sydney, what do you want for Christmas?
A Porsche.
Mila, what do you want for Christmas?
I want to go home.
What do you want for Christmas?
Harvard.
What?
Harvard.
Harvard.
Yeah.
Harvard.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
A nice book to read.
A book?
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
Coxinha! What for Christmas?
I want Mr. Matos to dress up as Santa Claus for Christmas.
What do you want for Christmas?
My 2 front teeth.
Wait! Ugin, what do you want for Christmas?
More dumplings.
Jaden, what do you want for Christmas?
Gio! Oh! What the?
What do you want for Christmas?
You, baby.
Guys, this is the last Steph on the street. Just wanted to say thank you for always supporting me. Have a nice year. See you guys soon.
Now that I know Steph is in charge, my list just got a lot longer.
What do you mean Steph's in charge? I thought it was Santa.
Not a conversation for us to have. You should ask your mom.
Anyways, now let's go to the most exciting, original, adventurous, and creative duo that NBA Today's Sports Desk has ever seen, Omar and Devontae.
Thanks, Izzy and Kel. First of all, our boys varsity soccer team played on Monday against Eustis High School. And today they're going to play up against University High School. Good luck, fellas.
Our girls soccer team played this past weekend in the West and did a great job. And yesterday they played against Montverde High School. Good work, ladies.
The boys' national prep basketball team played this past weekend in Maryland at the DMV Elite Prep Showcase and did well. CBD Black played as well away at the DME tournament and did great.
Girls varsity basketball played today against Timber Creek High School, and boys varsity basketball played last week against Calvary Christian Academy and Lakewood High School, and won both of their games. Congrats.
We have a special shout out to MVA alum Francisco Lindor, who recently won a Gold Glove and played in the World Series for the Cleveland Indians.
Lynn hits it hardcore. Lindor made a terrific diving stop when he's able to get up and throw him out one away. Smash towards the hole. Backhanded by Lindor. Off balance throw. On the money. He got him. Up the middle. Diving stop by Lindor. Gets up and throws. And Napoli with a tremendous backhanded pick. And it ate up Lindor, who went down. Gets up, throws, got him! Oh, baby! Lindor knocked to the seat of his pants, but he would not be denied. And Lindor drives one to deep center. Kiermaier's out of room. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor gives the Indians a 1-0 lead. He drives one deep to right. Goodbye. Francisco Lindor with a diving stop by Lindor from the outfield grass. Throws him out. Lindor off balance throw. Napoli with a great stretch, and he got him away. Off the glove of Salazar. Oh, the spin. Lindor stayed with it and got him somehow. Some way he pulled it off. Lindor, off-balance throw, he got him again! Unbelievable play by Francisco Lindor. There goes Lindor, this time Brantley takes, throw down, not in time. Lindor with his 5th stolen base on the year. Lindor drives it, deep center field, goodbye! Francisco Lindor puts the Indians in front 8-7. with his 3rd home run of the year. And go 2 bases, and now Lindor shoots one right back through the middle. Rajay scores from 3rd, and the Indians lead it 5-1. And that is it for Chris Sale.
You have to eliminate it.
Oh, what a backhanded pick by Lindor, and he throws out Melky Cabrera. Flash that $1 million smile, friend. Smash towards short. Lindor goes to a knee, dives down and makes the catch and throws it
Especially
out.
on the ground, you will, like that.
Kipnis to Lindor for 1, maybe. No, he didn't get it. He did get him at the end. Oh, man.
We talked about the things falling apart for the White Sox. Here's an incredible play.
No way.
You gotta be kidding me. Lindor flipped to Ramirez.
And a line drive. Right field base hit. It's down. It'll go to the wall. Michael Martinez scores the tying run. Lindor around second. On his way to 3rd, he is saved. It's an RBI triple for Francisco Lindor, who has electrified this Lindor tags. He's coming home. Here's the throw. Indians win it again. Back-to-back walk-off wins for the Tribe.
Let's go live to the upper school assembly to hear Francisco share about his recent experience.
Went on to lead his team to the World Series this year. Was recently awarded the Sports Illustrated Rising Star Award, the Gold Glove and Platinum Glove Awards. I'm very pleased to announce that Francisco is here today, and let's welcome him.
It works. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It is a lot bigger than when I was here. A lot bigger. Like you said, I'm Francisco Lindor. I play for the Cleveland Indians. Came to Montverde Academy when I was 12. I want to be 13. Knowing no English. It's the case. I had hardly no English, but I spoke no English at all. I remember driving to school on the first day. My pops was trying to tell me how to say, I don't understand. took me at least 25 minutes to figure out what I don't understand, man. And Shelby, Mr. Nervin, he's here. Carlos, Tora, Jerry. Jerry was a senior when I came. Yeah, Mr. Matos, sorry, Mr. Matos. Sorry, Mr. Matos. No, it's just, Montverde to me was unreal. I'm glad I'm back. And any questions? Got the prefix. Ask me something. I'm better at it. If you ask me something, I'll talk.
Well, some of the prefects actually have some questions for you, so I would like to pass the mic around, and they will actually come down here first, and they will ask you a couple of questions.
I like that better.
What was it like to play in the World Series?
Oh, man, unreal. I always dreamed about it. I always wanted to play in the World Series and help my team win. We didn't win, but I learned a lot. Seeing how the city got together, how everywhere we went, it was Indians gear, because the Cavs won this year, and it was all about Cavs. It was all about Cavs gear everywhere you went. And late September, you can see the fans wearing Indians gear everywhere. Next thing you know, we beat Boston. I can't go to the mall. A lot of people, every time I go to the mall, there's pictures here, pictures there, talking. Can't walk in the mall. Next thing you know, we beat Toronto and win the World Series. And we're shocking the world. It was just unreal playing in the World Series. It was a lot of emotions. You know, when you play baseball is a slow-paced game, real slow. Trust me. And sometimes I catch myself in the middle of the game, guy on first base, second base, wherever. The game's on the line. The pitch is thrown. And I'm looking around, seeing the fans how into the game they were, and that was just. It was cool. It was cool to witness it. It was cool to see the city, how they got behind us.
What are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future? I want to win. I want to win. That's ultimately what I want as a baseball player. And off the field, I want to make sure I impact people. I want to make sure I help them. I want to make sure when I'm done playing the game, a family, someone, because first of all, I didn't get here without the help from a lot of people sitting here. And when I was here, it was just like, yeah, whatever. Now look where I am, and I can look back and say, yeah, I'm not here without the help from most of the people here. So I want to give back. I want to make sure if I can help a person and he can help or she can help their family be better, be bigger, I did my job. And that's ultimately what I want off the field. I want people to remember me as someone that, he gave back. He, not money, money's not everything, but time. And he talked to me, and somehow he made a difference in my life. And if I made a difference in his life or her life, she or he can impact their life. Their family's life, and that's what it's all about. Because with my nieces, my nephew, my little sister, I want people to help them. I want people to, if you see them doing the wrong thing, let them know that's wrong. Just let them know that's not how things should be done. If you see them doing the right thing, tell them good job. Because a lot of people did that to me, and it was very helpful. And I would love to do that to everybody that crossed my path.
What does winning the gold and platinum glove mean to you?
First of all, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's an honor. My pops back there, he spent he spent a lot of time, and he still does. As you can see, I just came from the field, and he was there. He spent a lot of time hitting me ground balls, screaming at me, telling me not to do it like that, catch the ball like this, move this way, set your feet, do this, do that. And to me, it was like, man, my dad, here we go. And if you were here when I was here, you can see my pops behind the fence, screaming at me, whistling at me, telling me where to move, where to go. And I'm like, Dad, I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. I clearly didn't know he was helping me the whole entire time. But it's just, it's mostly for him. I want to make him proud. I want to make sure he can lay down in his bed at night and say, my son did it. I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go. I had one good year in the big leagues, big deal. One good year. It's not about a year. It's about how long you can do it and hopefully last a very long time. So to me, winning a platinum and a gold glove, it means everything because I can give it to him.
What did you learn from Montverde that you carry with you?
What did I learn from Montverde that I carried? I grew up a lot. Jeffrey was one of my roommates. What do they call you here? Do they call you Mr. what? Mr. something, or they call you Jeffrey? Everybody's a Mr. now. So yeah, I grew up. I grew up a lot. I'm sure I was young and dumb when I'm still young. I make a lot of mistakes, but I learned how to be a young man. I learned how to defend myself outside, coming here and staying in the dorms and being with that guy in the room with his nonsense stuff and my nonsense. It was just, it helped us. It helped us to grow up. It helped us to be better young men. And when I went to the minor leagues, it was everybody on their own. But I already had the experience of being here not by myself. I don't want to say by myself, but technically without my family. So I just showed up, and I just felt like it was my comfort zone. He helped me. Had to make sure he helped me be accountable. One thing I learned here: if you cheat, don't lie. If you do something, don't lie. Whatever you do, don't lie. So be accountable. Mr. Torah. Is be accountable. Is admit it. Don't do it, but if you do it, admit it. It's just the best. That's I hate excuses. And that comes from here. I remember, I wasn't perfect. I made my mistakes. So whenever I did something, first thing Mr. Torah would say, tell me the truth. Here we go. And just seeing her face is like, okay, yes, I messed up. And then after that, there's nothing they can say. What are they going to say? Well, you messed up, you're a bad boy, and no, they're going to, well, you get the hours, go work. That's always going to happen. So that helped me a lot, be accountable. Be accountable. I grew up, I was more mature, I'm accountable. When I make a mistake, I'll be the first to be like, hey, man, I messed up. It hurts sometimes to tell people that you messed up. It hurts, but you got to be accountable. In life, that's what you got to do, is admit it. And that helped me. That was one of the most impacting things that I carried from Montverde.
How do you feel that Montverde prepared you for the largest stage in baseball?
How did Montverde prepare me for?
For like the biggest stage in baseball, like the major leagues.
The midterms here, they were hard. Dr. A, where you at? Where you at, man? There he is. There he is, man. I remember, I think it was sophomore year, world history. Sitting down in the classroom, and he was handed, it was like 18 pieces of paper and one sentence. Good luck. What? What am I going to do with this? Barely know English. Now he helped me to understand that there's going to be challenges in life, and just try to knock them down and keep moving forward, no matter what happens. Montverde wasn't easy for me. It was a challenge, and I understood that it was a matter of me embracing it and moving forward. And now that I'm not a Montverde, everywhere I am, I try to, whatever challenge is in my way, I'll go get it. And there was going to be, I show up and Mr. Matos was a senior, and I was in the JV, and his teammates used to all, they're competitive. They try to compete. They're very competitive, and I remember looking up to them and be like, okay, I want to be better than you. Okay, I'm going to be better than you. And they'll look at me like, you little, nah, it's not going to happen. You know, but at the same time, we all competed. We all competed with each other. Jerry pushed us, Portela, Eduardo, there's a lot of guys here that we all competed. And that's what I try to take on in life. Whenever there's a challenge, I guarantee you might be bigger, you might be stronger than me. I guarantee you I'm going to take it. And let's roll. Let's see who's going to win. If you beat me, good job, buddy. You did it. I got you next time.
What advice do you have for the current student athletes at Montverde Academy?
For the students, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Just be yourself. Respect the people around you. Respect everything that's going on. Understand that your parents are making a sacrifice for you guys to be here. I know, I was there. No, it's hard listening to my pop still this day. Still, we argue a lot when it comes to hitting, when it comes to fielding. But just understand that there's people are making sacrifices for you to be here. And just be yourself. Embrace every challenge that's going to happen. It's going to be that's coming your way. And you know, if you messed up, just say it. Hey, I messed up. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Just be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you what to do or how to be in life. Just make sure you stay in the right lane. And if for any reason you come out of that lane, you know, understand that you came out of the good path, the right lane, and you got to get back on track and try to do that. I'm 23. I can't give you too many advices on how to live life, but just understand that you're gonna make mistakes. Understand that a lot of people are going to help you along the way. Say thanks and continue to move forward, and don't forget where you come from. Definitely don't forget where you come from.
So there were, for those of you who are here now, of course, there are always easier paths in life. Easier schools, maybe, easier curriculums, easier tracks to get where you want to go. But each of you that is here, your parents have invested in giving you an opportunity that isn't going to be the easiest. It might be one of the most challenging that you have, academically, socially, athletically. And there were times, I know in Francisco's career here, beginning in 8th grade, where he could have gone any number of other places that it probably would have been easier, certainly for him academically and socially. He always had the passion for athletics. That was the easiest part for him. It was all the rest of it that was really challenging, and I give credit to him and his father both for making him stick it out, even though it was challenging and there was a lot of adversity to learning the language and to becoming a student. Because when he graduated from Montverde, he had a full scholarship to go to college. He was ready. He was eligible. He had the tools to do that, and that he had worked hard. And if there's, I think, an underlying message in everything that Francisco has said today that you need to take with you is if you can take from your experience here, whether it's academically, socially, athletically, whatever it is, that you leave here with a work ethic. You leave here with a work ethic, you will find a way to be successful. But if you don't have a work ethic, then you will continue to find yourself challenged to find success in your life. So not too many people have gone through the experiences that he has at a young age still and have been as successful, and it's because of his work ethic. So take that message today when you go away from here, and all that you're doing, it's developing that work ethic, because if you have that, you'll find a way to be successful. Thank you, Francisco. Mr. Lindor, appreciate your being here.
That wraps it up for this week's Sports on MVA today. Back to you, Izzy and Kale.
Thanks, guys.
So, Izzy,
Yes, Kale.
do you have any fun family traditions that you would like to do around the holidays?
Other than fighting relentlessly about things that shouldn't matter? Nope, don't think so.
Well, traditionally, you do things like make gingerbread houses. Let's go to some of our MVA family to find out what they have in store.
Hey guys, it's your girl Allison. Let's go see what the basketball players have in store with their gingerbread houses.
Y'all got some scissors?
Scissors?
I want to see the bottom part.
This is the bottom part.
That's definitely not the bottom.
This is the bottom.
It's definitely not the bottom.
Yes, it is.
Definitely not.
Some gumdrops or something. Let's get spicy.
No go. On the front.
Alright, we need some decoration.
Y'all can be the candy shop.
Hey, I take you to the candy shop.
Why
is she so happy?
Let's get this real quick.
Dang, Cole. Put it on the house.
This the spot right
This
here.
the one.
It's the one.
This the one.
Try it. Oh snap! It's leaning.
Slight.
Jingle bells! That sure was festive.
Yep, sure was.
Now it's time for some dust mentions.
Ritters will be on campus today. The end of the semester is Thursday, and there's a cookie depot during exams.
When exactly are exams again?
Starting this Friday, you'll have first and second period. On Saturday morning, we have third. Fourth and fifth are on Monday. 8th, 9th, and 10th are on Tuesday, followed by Christmas break beginning on December 21st. From myself and the rest of the students in the TV studio broadcasting class and the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Izzy Moy.
And I'm Kalia Cortez.
Happy holidays, Eagles!